Alright, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to more Elder Scrolls Online. Hope you guys are enjoying your time here, and yeah, if you haven't caught up with the first 3 episodes already, you should probably go check those out first, as this is a story-based expansion. And yeah, if you haven't already followed me on Twitch TV and would like to see gameplay before it hits YouTube, check it out. The links are in the description. Generally, you get to watch me play it live, interact with me, ask me questions, play with me, and all that stuff before I edit the videos and it goes on YouTube. But anyway, the first 3 parts are actually pretty interesting. A lot of serious stuff went down and it's pretty unique. So keep in mind, this is still day 1 of the expansion. That means loading screen times are crazy long because everyone is trying to log on at the same time. And my add-ons aren't exactly all working at the moment because they are not updated. So with that said, we'll just go questing around here. This place does actually look really nice. Alright. Bear? Bear? Alright, there's a shrine down there. I gotta go pick that one up. And there's a quest. Shrine is important. I'm gonna go get it first. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, forgot. This area just reminds me of like of Skyrim, except it's actually sunny outside, and it actually looks really nice. So there was a quest around here that I wanted to go pick up real quick. Where was it? Up there. This game is actually like a breath of fresh air, just because I completed the entire main story a while back of all 3 factions, and this expansion is just like more story stuff. I like it.
Ever met a Reeker? I hate those sneaky little bastards. My hunting party got ambushed by Reeker raiders of all things. They were organized and their leader was powerful. He used magicka. They dragged off 2 of our hunters, including my twin sister Zubasha. You do that? Maruk took 2 hunters and went after Zubasha and Therig. But we're all tired and not used to being out on our own. If you can kill the Reeker chief and acquire his totem, I'll be able to save face with the clan elders. Maruk's probably the strongest in our party. He took the uninjured hunters and went after the Reeker. I think they headed toward the cave in the cliffside. Yeah, maybe. This was our first time out on our own, and things didn't go as planned. I'm responsible for what happened. Dorga's death is on my shoulders, and on the Reekers. But I don't want to lose any more of my friends. It was my idea. I wanted to show we were ready to help our clan. Prove ourselves, you know? We wanted to see if we could make a kill without the help of an older hunter. Well, most of us anyway. Jazim just tagged along to be with his brother. With all the outsiders coming to Hrothgar, we wanted to prove our worth. Show we can handle ourselves. Gather meat, furs, provide for the clan. Never expected to get ambushed by Reekers, though. With your help, maybe we can make this right. I know it sounds strange, but the Reekers behaved like a raiding party. I even saw their leader bark commands in some gibberish language. If I don't salvage this, make things right, I'll bring shame to my mother. She's the hunt wife of our clan. The chieftain won't give up the totem willingly, but if I can give the totem to our elders and bring most of our hunters home, it will prove we aren't totally incompetent. I'll answer for what happened, but I want to make it as right as I can.
Alright, so before we do anything, I want to raise the volume a little bit. I know the audio might be a little bit lower. Dang, the dialogue is already pretty high up. Okay. Should be good now. Where are we headed to? Okay, up there. This area in general is just so beautiful. It makes me happy to play it. Like, all those rainy areas, like Shadowfen and whatnot, It's just such a depressing zone to be in. You just want to get it done as soon as possible. When it's just sunny and happy Everything's all good. Please tell me he's not all the way at the top. Oh, you're right there. Okay, hello.
My head. It hurts like a skinned horker. One of those reeker hit me with a damn rock. Orgotha, always giving orders. Thinks she was the hunt wife and not her mother. I just need to clear my head. Gotta find Avreg and Jasim. Don't want to add losing them to the list of today's embarrassments. They headed toward the cave up in the cliffs the last time I saw them. Right after that reeker got the drop on me. Should have been back by now. Maybe you can find them? I'll make my way back to camp as soon as my ears stop ringing.
Sure, buddy. I got you. So we gotta go find the people in the cave. Let's see. Oh my god, that kind of scared me a little bit. I did not expect them to just appear out of nowhere. Go in! Quick! Quick! That's a nice picture. It's pretty cool. Look at that design, the lighting. Oh, that was a long loading screen. Alrighty. We're in though.
I was fine until I stopped to rest. That's when I noticed that one of those damn reekers bit me. That makes two of us. But I'm more concerned about my little brother. He ran off to find our friends with only his stupid cat to help him. Look, if you could convince Jasim to get his arse out of there, I'd be grateful. Just watch. Tracked? I guess so. They weren't really trying to hide their path. Unfortunately, they were waiting for us just outside the cave. Speaking of which, did you happen to run into a big orc named Maruk? One of the reekers cracked a rock on his head. That Orgotha, always thinking. She'll make a great hunt wife one of these days. I'm sure the reeker leader is somewhere inside. Just find my brother and the others before you rile up the blue buggers. All this fighting is still kind of new to us. Yeah. Raised it from a kitten and loves it all to pieces. Between you and me, my brother isn't an average orc. He's a little different. Just find Jas and the others before the reeker do something awful to them, alright?
Don't tell me what to do. Let's see, how long is my 35 minutes? Okay. That's fine. Whoa, there's a person in there. Get away from me.
Have you happened to see a small golden cat run by? She's ever so obstinate and loves to explore. Sometimes I think she's a better orc than I am. You met Avreg, did you? We look nothing alike, but he's the best brother I've ever had. I was trying to find the other hunters when Winks decided to go exploring without me. Stupid cat isn't afraid of anything. Hey, wait a moment, who are you? That's what I'm doing. But I lost track of Zubisha and Thereg when Winks got away from me. And there are an awful lot of reekers in here. If you find the hunters, I'll look for Winks. Sound good to you? You want me to abandon my companions? And poor Winks? That's not how orcs do things. That's not the orc way. Besides, I may have been raised by orcs, but I'm a Khajiit. In case you haven't noticed, we're stealthy. At least, that's what I've read. The same way as any orc, a snow bear left me near a warm forge. I'm just fooling. An orc hearthwife found me wandering in the woods and took me in. She raised me and my brother like other orc cubs. Taught us to fight and hunt and break things. Never met another Khajiit, but I'd like to one day. This one is pleased to meet you. I read they speak different. I practice when I can. I have a book about Khajiit culture. Fascinating stuff, but my Hearth Mother doesn't approve. Avrig and the orcs are my real family. But if you mean about where I came from, no. I had this moon medallion when they found me. My Hearth Mother says it brings me good luck, but not so much today. You don't miss what you never had, though, right? Wait.
That is a great story. Told again.
Disappear.
Kill the healer. Or that guy could just, you know, stand there. Find the kidnapped hunters. Alrighty, I think it might be below. Oh. Luckily, we got our ult. We don't need to use it yet. Might as well just go put it in real quick. I think we're going the right way. Yep. These are the kind of people who you don't like playing against or playing with in MMO games, or just in general. People who just don't do anything. I see something. Maybe I shouldn't stand in the fire. That might be a good idea. Nice 4 gold. Balling out. Let me check my items. Are we still good? Yeah, we're okay.
I'm starting to get the hang of this stealth thing. Find anything interesting? You look like the Hearth Mother whose Horker roast comes out of the oven and the nose ring she thought she lost is poking out of the gravy. So,
What does that even mean?
can I see that? Sounds like Khajiit jewelry. It's strange that you found it in an old orc ruin. It's just like mine. Exactly the same. And look how the bag was placed near these odd pillars. I think it's a puzzle. I love puzzles.
I don't.
Maybe. One of my dreams is to find out where I came from. Well, and then learn that I'm part of a royal Khajiit bloodline. I'm sure these pillars are some sort of puzzle. Must be a hint around here that will help us solve it.
Oh, great. Puzzle. Alright, so... Wolf, torch, owl, hammer. Hammer, torch, owl, wolf. Candles. Just find the key words and then those should help you. Wolf, torch, owl, hammer. Are there supposed to be like pictures on here or something? Or is it just like random guessing? Oh, wait, hold on. There's pictures. Wolf. We need a wolf one. Wolf. Owl. Hammer. Wolf, torch, owl, hammer. Why is that one green? Wolf, torch. Wait, is this supposed to be on this side? Which one's the wolf? Okay. Torch. Owl. I think these are two different quests. I don't understand. First paragraph is useless nonsense. Second one is hammer, torch, owl, wolf. What? Wait, hold on. So use the candles to help you remember. Hammer. I want to figure out this puzzle. Wait, hold on. Hammer, wolf, owl. Wolf, torch. What the f... Oh, wait, hold on, I get it. So then this one is the wolf first, torch, owl. And this one starts with hammer. So this... I just don't know which one, which way it's supposed to go. So this one is torch, wolf, hammer?
What do you think? Have you figured out how to solve the puzzle? I'm still working on it myself.
I don't get it. I know. We'll come back later. It's just random guessing for the most part. Sad because this is the first day it came out too, and I can't even just Google it yet. I actually have to solve it. Blue one. Ogre. Let's get out of the red circle. That's probably a good idea. Hello?
Don't know who you are, but at least you're not a short, hostile reeker. I'll live. But you need to find Zubasha. The reeker chieftain dragged her off. Something bad is going to happen to her, I just know it. All right. I'll sneak out of here and make my way back to the camp. When you find the chieftain, make sure you hurt him a lot before you kill him. He won't let Zubashal go if there's a breath still in him.
Found all the kidnapped hunters, and I think it's boss time, hopefully. This thing does not give health that often. It's sad. I would like health more often. I didn't mean to coagulating blood that, but okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. More gold! Obviously, to get to him, we have to kill his minions. Shouldn't be a problem. One down. We got veteran rank 15 potions now. That is beautiful. I gotta stock up a lot.
Help! Is someone out there?
Kill the mender. It's very important.
Please help me!
Did I just kill the boss? Was that the boss?
That Reeker chief was very improper. He kept stroking my braid. Are the others all right? I'd better go find them.
What's wrong, little bear? Are you okay? Oh, spiders! This really does remind me of the beginning of Skyrim. Alright, so we'll go turn in this quest real quick. Every time a loading screen takes that long, I get scared that my game is gonna just crash. But we'll be okay.
Thanks for rescuing my sister and the other hunters. But tell me, were you able to acquire the Reeker Chief's totem? Meeting you was the best thing that happened to us today. You have our thanks. I'll tell you though, I'm not looking forward to explaining all this to my mother, the Huntwife, or to our clan chief. Of course, we lost a few fine young orcs today, and it was my fault. I secured permission to go out on our own. I led the hunting party. And I failed to spot the Reeker lair. That's how they were able to get the drop on us. After I make sure we get back to the clan safely, maybe I'll go and see the new city they're building. I've heard it's quite grand. In spite of my mistakes, we got the Reeker's totem and saved most of the hunting party. Thanks to you.